Hello, Ridgepoint, and welcome to Coffee Chats this morning. Whether you're watching it Thursday or Friday, glad you tuned in. I just have two things for you guys before I discuss the long-awaited number of Fruit Loops in this bowl. I first would like to talk about our Don Irwin concert that's happening next week on Tuesday. Thank you to everybody who signed up. You should be, while you're watching this, there should be a ticket. It looks kind of like this in your mailbox. If you got a seat, luckily, everybody, thank you, Roger. Everybody who signed up was able to get a seat, and I have a few extra, so if you missed the sign up, call my office and I will get you a ticket so that you can attend. We're having no outsiders. This is a Ridgepoint event, and you have to be on the list in order to attend, and I do have some spots left, so make sure you call us so we can get you on that list so you're able to see this concert next week. And now, a little bit of suspense for our number of Fruit Loops that are in here. I did hand count them. It only took me 45 minutes, and the grand total is 4,393 in here. Yes. And our winner with a guess of 4,375 is Margie Miller.
Yay!
So, Margie, come and see me for your gift card to Target. I will be calling you also to make sure, in case you didn't watch. But everyone congratulate Margie Miller. Margie Miller. I'm sorry, I'm still new to everybody's name. But I have your gift card for you. And keep tuned. Next week I should have something new in the bowl for everybody to guess as well. So, happy weekend. To you, Paula.
Ready? Hi, everybody. Just one quick thing that I wanted to say during Coffee Chats this week, and that's about reviewing, giving your commentary about Ridgepoint. You are welcome to write a review on Google if you like where you live. We find that a lot of people look at different communities when they're searching for a place, and they like to read what other people have to say. So if you have some great things to say about Ridgepoint, it would be really wonderful if you could add those to Google. If you have any questions on how to do that, you can call Raquel, and she's at 6212. She can walk you through that. You can also call Jeff, is that right? Mm-hmm. At 6211 for details on how to do that. If you're on Facebook, another thing that you can do is to like Ridgepoint. You can like us on Facebook. I think that's really all I've got for today. And we're gonna go over to the desk now with Jeff.
Hi. I want to congratulate Margie Miller. She is a true Fruit Loop. That's why she knew how many Fruit Loops were in that bowl. So, I love you, Margie, but I had to call you a Fruit Loop. We were going to call anyone who won the contest a Fruit Loop. My neighbor Frank says to me one day, I have 5 children. I say, I know that. He says, half of them are boys. I said, I'll get right back to you. Can you explain that? Now, if you think you know the answer, what do you think? 5 kids, 50% boys. How is that? How do you explain that answer?
Read the question again.
Paula wasn't listening. I have 5 children. Half of them are boys. How can that be?
An adopted kid.
An adopted kid? Nope, we're not going with that.
How about
Paula's guessing, folks. That's good. Thank you for participating, Paula.
sure. How about, are pets included in this count?
In fact, I read the short answer, and it said, now people immediately start thinking about cats, dogs, canaries, and like. Nope.
Okay.
let's stop there, because I don't like it when you get it right. I'd rather they not get it right.
Jeff, you just tell us.
I will tell you. Thank you. And it would be correct to say that 10% of them are boys, 60% of them are boys, and 100% of them are boys. They're all boys.
So it wasn't
What do you think?
I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
You want to be tricky.
It's a groaner.
It's a groaner. It wouldn't be me if it weren't groaners. I want to start today by wishing our cameraman, Roger Meyer, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Roger.
Happy birthday, Roger. Woohoo!
Does anyone want to sing to Roger?
I
I'm not gifted. in
All
that
right.
sense.
Jeff?
If you see Roger, sing happy birthday to him because someone should. He was telling us about the concert he attended in the Hollywood Bowl, so his standards are a heck of a lot higher than we can provide in the music department. In our meeting with the resident council on Monday, we're talking about going outside, and we've talked about that. We set a threshold of 70 degrees. So on 70-degree days, we're going to be doing things outside, sometimes more formal or organized than others, but we're going to try to get outside as many days as we can when the temperature is above 70 degrees. Feel free to not conform. If you want to bring something out there, if you want to bring the cornhole or beanbag stuff, you can figure that out. Let us know. We'll get it out there for you. If you want to bring what do you call the beach chairs that you recline on?
Beach chairs.
Beach chairs that you lay on?
The
Adirondack?
chaise. The chaise.
Chaise lounge.
Yes.
This is my favorite time of the year when it gets warm on days like this. It sends me back to college. I don't remember any of my college classes. I do remember by going by Doll Hall, changing our route, how we'd get to our dorm just to see the young girls out sunbathing.
Oh, Jeff.
The weather would get nice and all the girls would want the sun, and the boys like to see the girls getting the sun. Do I have to explain that to you, Roger? You're not that old, right?
I went to a boys' school, remember?
Oh.
Roger went to what boys' school?
At the time it was called St. Thomas College.
St. Thomas College. In
It's
St.
now
Paul?
called the University of St. Thomas. And it
it's
was
co-ed.
it was a boys' school at that time.
When did the girls come on? We're talking St. Thomas College in St. Paul. It was started as an all boys. Did it merge? Did St. Kate's have anything to do with it?
Yeah, it just gradually become co-ed.
Okay, very good. Our dining room opened Monday. It was what we call a soft opening in the business. Nobody showed up. So we didn't do a very good job of advertising it, and we didn't want to. But what we are doing is we're going to send an invitation out, or not an invitation, but a flyer explaining, hey, we're open. Please come. There's going to be it's going to be a static menu, meaning when you come, to avoid a lot of contact, we're going to set down your coffee, or we may even have an air pot there. We didn't talk about that. But the starters are all going to be the same. They'll be placed in front of you. You won't be ordering. We just start serving immediately. With the numbers the way they are, I don't know. Come on down. It'll do us a favor we've got some wait staff that are new and we need to get them trained. And like I said, hopefully people just don't know about it. That maybe tells me not a lot of you are watching Coffee Chats. Of course, why would I say that? Because if you're watching Coffee Chats, I wouldn't have to tell you that. But anyway, the dining room. Keep an eye out for the flyer. Have you gotten the rough draft of that yet, Paula?
Yeah.
Okay. We run all of our written word by Paula Rickett. We are lucky to have her on staff. we get compliments all the time about the way she writes. Don't even know if I said that right. But anyway, you will be getting something in your mailbox probably tomorrow then. Exercise started on Monday, and she had a good turnout for the yoga. We had one guy for men's exercise. Today I think we had 3. And then what is the third class called? Is that stretch and tone still?
It's like a cardio class.
Cardio. And I think we had 8 to 10 there as well. Jillian's really cool. Really, really, really cool. And it's funny, she's not a lean. Everyone seemed to love a lean. I think everyone will love Jillian. It's going to be different. She's got her own style, and we're looking forward to her meeting you and her getting acquainted here. And she's not a shrinking violet by any stretch, but she's very, very informed, good knowledge of exercise and kinesiology, and we look forward to having her here in the future. I miss anything? Did we miss anything? All right. The old family physician took his son into partnership after the son got his MD. Do you know what MD stands for over there, Raquel?
Medical doctor.
Medical doctor. Very good. The old doctor then went off on a 2-week vacation, his first in years. When he got home, he asked his son if there had been any problems at the clinic. The son said, no, everything went well. In fact, he said, you know that rich old widow, Mrs. Ferguson? I cured her of her chronic indigestion. Well, that's fine, said the old doctor. Mrs. Ferguson's indigestion is what put you through medical school. Have a good week.